Bitcoin is the greatest financial enigma of our time, a digital phantom born from the shadows of the internet, and its creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, is a name that echoes through history like a whispered secret. Who was this mysterious figure who unleashed a trillion-dollar revolution, then vanished without a trace? Was Satoshi a lone genius, a shadowy collective, or something even stranger lurking behind the screen? Picture this, it's 2008, the world is reeling from a financial crisis, banks are crumbling, trust is shattered, and out of this chaos emerges a cryptic 9-page document titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, signed by someone, or something, calling themselves Satoshi Nakamoto. This wasn't just a technical proposal, no, it was a manifesto, a defiant middle finger to the old world order, promising money without masters, a currency free from banks and governments. But who could dream up such a radical idea? Let's peel back the layers of this mystery, step by step, and plunge into the murky depths of Bitcoin's origin story. It begins on October 31, 2008, Halloween night, a fittingly eerie date, when Satoshi posts the Bitcoin white paper to an obscure cryptography mailing list, a digital coven of coders and dreamers. The language is precise, brilliant, almost otherworldly, describing a system where trust isn't needed because math enforces the rules. Was Satoshi a mathematician, a rebel, or a prophet disguised as a programmer? Weeks later, on January 3, 2009, the first Bitcoin block, known as the Genesis block, is mined, and embedded within it is a chilling message, the Times 3 January 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. A taunt, a timestamp, a declaration of war against a failing system. Satoshi doesn't just create Bitcoin, they nurture it, posting on forums, emailing collaborators like Hal Finney, the first person to receive a Bitcoin transaction. But here's the twist, Satoshi never speaks by phone, never meets anyone in person, their words are their only footprint, typed in flawless English with a hint of British flair. Could they be hiding in plain sight, a ghost among the living? For 2 years, Satoshi is the unseen shepherd of this digital flock, guiding Bitcoin's early adopters through its fragile infancy. But then, in April 2011, something shifts. Satoshi sends a final email to developer Gavin Andresen, "I've moved on to other things," they write, urging him to downplay that mysterious founder angle. And just like that, poof, they're gone, leaving behind an estimated 1.1 million bitcoins, worth over $70 billion today, untouched, locked in digital vaults like buried treasure. Did Satoshi abandon their creation out of fear? Were they silenced? Or did they simply ascend to some higher plane, their mission complete? The community buzzes with speculation, and the hunt begins. Was it Hal Finney, the brilliant cryptographer who died in 2014, his secrets frozen with him? His writing matched Satoshi's, and he lived next to a man named Dorian Nakamoto. Coincidence, or a clever ruse? Then there's Nick Szabo, a reclusive genius who dreamed up BitGold, a Bitcoin precursor, years before. His ideas mirror Satoshi's, his style eerily similar, but he denies it, swearing he's not the one. Or could it be Craig Wright, the brash Australian who claimed in 2016 to be Satoshi, only to falter when pressed for proof, his story crumbling like a house of cards? The theories spiral outward, a group of tech giants, Samsung, Toshiba, Nakamichi, Motorola, their names mashed into Satoshi Nakamoto's as a corporate conspiracy. Or perhaps a darker force, the CIA or NSA, crafting Bitcoin as a global experiment. Each lead is a shadow, each clue a mirage, and yet the fortune sits there, unmoved, a silent sentinel of Satoshi's intent. Imagine the power of that wealth. 1 million bitcoins could flood the market, crash the price, reshape economies. Why leave it dormant? Is it lost forever, or is Satoshi watching, waiting for the perfect moment? The mystery deepens with every passing year. In 2024, an HBO documentary fingers Peter Todd, a young Bitcoin developer, as Satoshi, pointing to forum posts where he seems to finish Satoshi's thoughts. Todd laughs it off, calling it nonsense, but the seed of doubt is planted. And what about Len Sassaman, the cypherpunk who killed himself in 2011, just months after Satoshi vanished? A tribute to him is etched into Bitcoin's blockchain, accident, or a final bow. The truth slips through our fingers like smoke, and the more we dig, the more questions arise. Was Satoshi a visionary sacrificing fame for freedom? A criminal mastermind laundering their past? Or a collective, a hydra with many heads, united by a single dream? The Genesis block still hums with that 2009 headline, a reminder of Bitcoin's rebellious roots, but its creator remains a phantom, a riddle wrapped in code. So here we stand, in 2025, 16 years after Bitcoin's birth, with a trillion-dollar legacy and no face to pin it to. Satoshi Nakamoto isn't just a person, they're a symbol, a void we fill with our hopes, fears, and fantasies. Were they a hero who liberated money from tyrants, a trickster who played the ultimate con, or something else entirely, an alien intellect, a time traveler, a myth made real? We may never know, and maybe that's the point. Bitcoin thrives not because of Satoshi, but beyond them, a decentralized dream that outgrew its dreamer. Want to unravel more of history's greatest mysteries? Subscribe, hit that bell, and join me as we chase the shadows of the past.